Oh, she certainly did, she. You're doing a 9-year-old's work.
Tell me, how can your friend end up brain dead, but he's still smarter than you? What are you gonna do? Call out for your mates? One of them's dead, the other one's halfway there. You're nothing without your pathetic little gang. Nothing.
All right, lads, let it go.
You gonna fight me? Or do you want to take on little kids?
I said let it go. Nurse!
I'll see you again.
I think it's time you left.
I'm going.
Thanks.
I didn't kill him.
Leave us alone, eh?
Don't touch me. Phil was my friend. I didn't kill him. Phil was my mate. He wanted to come with us. I didn't force him into the car. He was always hanging around, getting on our nerves. I used to tell him to push off. Get lost, Phil. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
What should I say?
Anything?
And talk about things you normally talk about.
Sister Mitchell, you better take a scarf. I bet she lives on an iceberg.
I think she's kind. She lets me keep all my toys.
Kind. Is Hannibal Lecter kind? I'm dead, I'm telling you. Imprisoned in Stalag Mitchell. I'm taking a spade, me. I'm going to start a tunnel.
Well, we've not had a peep out of you all day. Wish they were all like that.
She wants to go home.
Will they let me?
Well, of course they will, once you're better.
They won't send me to prison.
Of course not. Now, what put that idea into your head?
Phil Murphy. I said I hope he dies. And he did. I killed him. Everyone's blaming that boy, Dan. But it was me.
Oh, Debbie. Saying something doesn't make it happen. If you wish for a million ice creams, they wouldn't appear, would they?
No.
You only said it because you'd been hurt. And Phil didn't hear you, did he?
No.
Well, then. We all say things we don't mean, love. Even grown-up people like me when we're angry or upset.
But you're nice, Max.
Oh, that's what I'd like to think. But I'm not all the time. And we can't take them back, the things we say, no matter how hard we wish. If only we could, Debbie.
I don't like leaving you in the lurch. Only Sean's got to go home and pack his things and then move to mine. Oh, and I better go to the supermarket.
Don't panic. Emergencies happen. And I can cope. I have done it all before, remember?
And you won't be late with the childminder.
It's all sorted. Now off you go.
Thanks, Diane. Sean.
Remember Phil when he was 10? He was still in the junior school, so we thought it was the right day following us round. And it was Ju that said he had potential. Ju saw he was a good laugh straight away, and he was right. I reckon Phil was cleverer than the rest of us put together. I miss him too. Dan?
Of course, you can bring your friends back here if you want to.
Blimey, does anybody live here? There's not even a newspaper on the floor.
And that's the way I like to keep things, Sean.
Look, Katie call me Swifty. Only Mum and Dad call me Sean, and you're not my mum.
I know, and I'm not trying to be.
Good, as long as that's sorted. Can I wire this up?
Oh, I see you bought the essentials.
It's a games console. You plug it into the telly.
I know what it is, and I know it cost £120. Helped your father choose it for your birthday. He wanted to get you books.
No, good for you. Cheers, Mitch.
Mitch?
Well, what else am I going to call you?
Well, we'll think of something. In the meantime, if you want to catch my attention, just wave.
Oh, flipping heck. I'm going to have to go back. I forgot my dressing gown.
Well, can't you manage without it?
What if I want to go to the bog in the middle of the night? You'll see me kegs.
Kegs?
You know, me grundies, me blunderpants.
I'll drive you back.
Great.
You can pick up a dictionary while you're there.
What a day. Good luck to the night shift. I'm off home, back to the revision. See you later.
You all right, Keely? Seem a bit happier today?
Yeah, I've been doing some thinking, sorting things out.
Oh, I remember my exams. I was in a right panic. I was living in this flat in Salford. I swear, I didn't hoover it for about 2 months.
It's been everything all at once. Billy working away, Lauren growing up. All these problems and I disappear underneath them. People forget I'm there.
Listen, why don't you take a night off? You can come home with me and Kieran. You could bring Lauren. She's never met Dominic. We're having takeaway.
No, I better do some work.
Oh, well, call it work then. My husband's a doctor and you can ask him 100 questions about the patella. Just don't get insulted if I fall asleep in the corner.
All right, sounds great.
And we can get Kieran's clothes from the 70s out of the wardrobe. Now that is good for a laugh.
Someone nicked Murray's bike, did I tell you? Said he wished you were there. To find out who did it. They all said that. Maury, Shaz, Bridget, the lot. So get well soon. And me. I better get off. I must be boring you stupid. I'll come back tomorrow, Jude. Maybe they'll let the others in. Sarah wants to see you, and Dan. But he won't say so. Jude? Jude? He's opened his eyes. That's good, isn't it?
Let's have a look. Jude.
Jude, can you hear me? Oh, it's going to be all right. I knew it would be.
Jude.
Can you hear me?